Hi, it's Wednesday, May 25th, 2016. Well, today I'm going to be talking about myself. Some of you probably want to know who I am, and also my channel is picking up. I've got a lot more subscribers and views now. I started doing these YouTube videos November 2015, just, yeah, kind of for fun, but also to see what happened. And before I start talking about the channel, I'll talk about myself, as I told you earlier. Why Maneco64? Well, Maneco is my nickname my dad gave me when I was born. My dad loved giving nicknames to me and my sisters, and we're still called by those nicknames by close family and relatives. And professionally, and then, when I grew up, people knew me as Mario. My dad also had the same name, so it helped having a nickname. And the 64, you probably figured out, that's when I was born, 1964. I was born in Brazil. My parents were Brazilian. My dad was of Italian descent, my mom of Portuguese descent. Grew up in Brazil, near Rio. And went to university, though, in the US and in Switzerland. Finished university in Switzerland. I have a degree in international relations with economics, a BA degree. Yeah, my mom and dad moved to Switzerland in the 80s. That's why we went there, and I finished university there. I got a job there, my first job, as they say, real job, at a small private bank in Geneva. Worked there for 2 years, and then I was offered a job in London, working for a bond broker. So I was started out as a bond broker in London, treasuries, government bonds, corporate bonds, euro bonds. Euro bonds have nothing to do with the euro. They were just mostly dollar bonds traded in Europe for multinationals. In Switzerland, at the private bank, I learned about all kinds of, asset classes. That was a good formation. And in London, from bond broking, I went into futures broking, and I did that for over 20 years. One of the major banks I worked for is Citibank, and also ABN AMRO Bank, and I also worked for MF Global, and I left there before MF Global collapsed, so I wasn't there for the collapse. And I worked in the city till 2012, and as a futures broker, so for 20 years. And basically, the company I worked for, they cut the workforce, and I was let go. And I decided to try my own business. Bought into a franchise, ran that for a couple of years, didn't work out. And I sold it off, and now for the last year and a half or two, I have tried to get back into the city, but haven't had any luck, and what else? Yeah, so I started making these videos in November, just trying to talk about, things that I know, the markets, geopolitics, about the world, and economics. And I've always been interested in analyzing things, even when I was in the city back in around 2000, 2002, when I started looking into more deeply into Austrian School of Economics and gold. I didn't do gold in my business, but I started looking into it. I got involved in the gold market on my own, and then I got a lot of my colleagues in the city to invest in gold, and I kept telling them all these theories, and I said, well, the monetary system is going to collapse, and everyone thought I was crazy. That was before 2007, and then it happened. So yeah, that's kind of my background. Yeah, in the beginning, doing these videos, if you look at them, I don't think they were great, but I guess you learn. And yeah, that's my background. So I'm married. I've got one daughter and I've got, and I like dogs as well. I've got this Shih Tzu here called Billy. He's our second Shih Tzu. He's 8 years old, so he's always around. He needs a bath though. And what else? Yeah, I like playing golf. That's my thing, golf. And at the moment, yeah, that's it for now. And well, I hope this helps you to know who I am and you know why I'm doing these videos. Take care and thanks for the support. And if anyone is watching this and hasn't subscribed or shared my videos, please do. Thanks. Take care.